They're labeled healthy, but some of the foods you trust may be damaging your skin faster than the sun. Food number 1, 100% fruit juice. It sounds innocent. You see 100% juice or no added sugar on the label, and you think you're doing something good for your body. But here's the truth. Fruit juice is one of the sneakiest skin-damaging foods in your diet. If you watch this video to the end, you would have found even more. Fruit juice is highly concentrated in fructose, the natural sugar found in fruit. When you drink a glass of juice, you're basically drinking the sugar from 4 to 6 fruits in one sitting, without any of the fiber to slow it down. This spikes your blood sugar rapidly, and that's where the problem begins. High blood sugar levels trigger a process called glycation. This is when sugar molecules attach to proteins like collagen and elastin. When that happens, these proteins become stiff and weak, leading to sagging skin and premature wrinkles. Dermatologists refer to these sugar-linked proteins as AGEs, advanced glycation end products, and they're directly linked to skin aging. Worse still, fruit juice doesn't make you feel full, so it can lead to cravings, inflammation, and fat accumulation, all of which worsen skin quality. You might think orange juice is giving you vitamin C, but the sugar overload outweighs the benefit, especially if you're drinking it daily. Better option, eat whole fruits instead: apples, berries, oranges. You get the same nutrients, but with fiber to protect your insulin response. Even better, try infused water with real slices of citrus or cucumber for skin hydration without the sugar spike. Food number 2, whole wheat bread. Whole wheat bread is often seen as a healthier choice compared to white bread. It's marketed as high in fiber, heart healthy, and even good for digestion. But when it comes to your skin, especially after age 50, this food might be doing more harm than good. Here's why. Most store-bought whole wheat bread is still highly processed. Even if the label says whole grain, it often contains refined flours, added gluten, and sugars that quickly break down into glucose once eaten. This leads to the same blood sugar spike you'd get from eating white bread, and with it comes the same skin aging effect known as glycation. As explained earlier, glycation is when sugar molecules bind to proteins like collagen and elastin. This weakens your skin's structural integrity, making it less elastic, less firm, and more prone to fine lines and sagging. The result? Skin that looks dull, puffy, and prematurely aged. But that's not all. Whole wheat bread is also high in wheat germ agglutinin, WGA, a protein that can promote inflammation and disrupt your gut lining in sensitive individuals. Chronic low-grade inflammation doesn't just affect digestion or energy. It shows up in the skin as redness, puffiness, or a worn-out appearance. Plus, many breads labeled whole wheat still contain preservatives and emulsifiers that interfere with nutrient absorption, which means your body might not fully benefit from the vitamins you're consuming, including the ones essential for skin repair. Better option. If you enjoy bread, switch to sprouted grain bread or sourdough made from simple, whole ingredients. These have a lower glycemic impact and are easier on digestion. Even better, build your meals around fiber-rich vegetables, healthy fats, and quality protein. That's the real foundation of youthful skin. Congratulations! You're getting more information on maintaining your skin glow. If you're ready to age well from the inside out, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us. Also like the video so we can reach others. Food number 3, low-fat flavored yogurt. Yogurt is often thought of as a healthy, gut-friendly food, and in its purest form, it can be. But low-fat flavored yogurt is a different story, and for your skin, it might be doing more damage than good. Let's break it down. When yogurt is labeled low-fat, it usually means the natural fat has been removed. While that might sound healthier, removing the fat also strips away much of the creaminess and flavor. To make up for that loss, manufacturers often add sugar, artificial sweeteners, thickeners, and flavoring agents, turning it into a highly processed dessert disguised as a health food. A single cup of flavored low-fat yogurt can contain 20 to 30 grams of sugar. That's about 5 to 7 teaspoons. And just like fruit juice and bread, that sugar causes rapid spikes in blood glucose, leading to the formation of AGEs, advanced glycation in products, that damage collagen and elastin in the skin. Beyond the sugar, artificial additives in flavored yogurts, such as aspartame or sucralose, have been linked to gut microbiome disruption. Your gut and skin are connected through what's known as the gut-skin axis. If your gut is inflamed or imbalanced, it can manifest as skin problems like dullness, dryness, breakouts, or accelerated aging. Also, low-fat dairy in general has been associated in some studies with increased skin sensitivity and acne, particularly in older adults who become more sensitive to hormones in dairy as they age. Better option. If you enjoy yogurt, choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt or unsweetened coconut yogurt. Top it with real fruit like blueberries or strawberries and a sprinkle of flaxseed or walnuts for skin-nourishing omega-3s and antioxidants. This way, you support your skin with healthy fats, probiotics, and real nutrients without the sugar overload. If you have watched this video till this point, huge congratulations, because numbers 4 and 5 are things people easily overlook. Food number 4, granola and protein bars. Granola and protein bars are often marketed as convenient, health-boosting snacks. You'll see words like natural, high in fiber, energy fuel, or protein-packed on the label. But take a closer look, and you'll find that many of these bars are essentially glorified candy bars, and your skin may be paying the price. The problem lies in the ingredients. Most granola and protein bars contain a combination of refined grains, added sugars, seed oils, and chemical preservatives. Even bars labeled as organic or whole grain often have high levels of honey, brown rice syrup, agave, or cane sugar, all of which spike blood sugar and trigger glycation. As we've seen, glycation leads to the breakdown of collagen and elastin, two proteins that keep your skin smooth, firm, and youthful. The result? Increased wrinkles, dullness, and sagging, especially in areas like the neck, jawline, and under eyes. But that's not the only concern. Many bars are also loaded with processed seed oils, like canola, soybean, and sunflower oil, which are high in omega-6 fatty acids. In excess, these can promote inflammation in the body and the skin. Chronic inflammation is a known contributor to premature aging, as well as skin conditions like eczema, rosacea, and puffiness. And then there's the issue of protein quality. The protein in many bars comes from low-grade sources like soy isolate, whey concentrate, or artificial blends that are poorly absorbed and often bloating. Better option. If you need an on-the-go snack, choose whole foods like a handful of raw nuts, pumpkin seeds, or a hard-boiled egg. Or make your own trail mixed with dried fruit, in moderation, seeds, and coconut flakes. Even a banana with almond butter is far better than a processed bar. It delivers real nutrients without the sugar crash and inflammation triggers. Food number 5, skim milk. For decades, skim milk was considered a smarter choice than whole milk. Doctors recommended it for weight control, heart health, and clean eating. But when it comes to your skin, particularly after age 50, skim milk may be quietly accelerating aging in ways that full-fat milk does not. Let's look at why. First, when the fat is removed from milk, you're left with a product that is higher in lactose concentration per calorie. And lactose is a form of sugar. That means skim milk raises blood sugar more quickly than full-fat milk, triggering insulin spikes and glycation. As we've discussed, glycation damages skin proteins like collagen and elastin, leading to sagging, fine lines, and dull texture. But it doesn't stop there. Several dermatological studies have also linked low-fat dairy to increased inflammation and acne, even in adults over 40. This could be due to residual hormones in conventional dairy or the way milk proteins like casein and whey interact with certain immune responses. Plus, when fat is stripped from milk, so is vitamin A, vitamin D, and vitamin K2, all fat-soluble nutrients that support skin regeneration, hormone balance, and cell repair. So while skim milk may have fewer calories, it also has fewer skin-nourishing benefits and potentially more drawbacks. There's also the issue of satiety. Skim milk digests faster and leaves you feeling hungry sooner, often causing people to snack more on processed foods, which further compound skin issues. Better option: if you tolerate dairy, opt for organic, full-fat milk in moderation, or better yet, switch to unsweetened almond, coconut, or hemp milk that's fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Always check the label for added sugars or gums. The goal is to get skin-supporting nutrients without inflammation, sugar spikes, or hormone disruption. Now you know the truth. Some of the foods most often labeled as healthy could be quietly aging your skin every single day. But here's the good news. The solution doesn't come in a bottle, cream, or pill. It starts with awareness and small, smarter changes at the table. By avoiding high glycemic processed foods that spike inflammation and sugar, you give your body and your skin the chance to repair, rebuild, and glow naturally, no matter your age. If this video opened your eyes, check out our earlier one on dermatologist-approved foods that fight aging, where we cover the foods you should be eating for firm, radiant skin. And remember, here in No Pill Zone, we believe that natural health is possible at any age, and that real beauty is built meal by meal.